So my name is Shereen Greene. I am the Senior Director of Program Operations. I've been with Aspire for a little bit over a year. I started January 2025. So I oversee all of the services, all of the employees, the daily operations. I'm just making sure that we continue to provide continuous quality care to our individuals, whether it's in our residential homes or whether it's in our day group. So I've always been someone who wanted to help out, always. As a teenager, I thought I wanted to be a nurse. So as I graduated high school, I started to go into school for nursing. I think at that time, God told me, you're going to be in healthcare or you're going to be helping patients, but you're not going to be doing in the aspects you think you're going to be doing. So I went back to school and I said, well, what am I going to do? And somebody said, well, how about you do business? And I was like, business? What am I going to do with business? I don't want to run a business. And they were like, no, you can run businesses that help people. And I was like, oh, I can do that? Yeah, that's what I want to do. So I went. I think although I don't directly provide care to individuals on a day-to-day basis, I recognize that the work that I do every day impacts how we're making sure that we can provide for our individuals. So it makes me feel good when I'm, here in the office and individuals are like, hi, Miss Shereen, how are you? Look at my new shoes. Like, that is what gives me joy. I say this so many times, it's like our individuals are VIP, right? They have a choice. They don't have to pick us as a provider. Just the fact that they chose us, oh my gosh, So I think that's what helps me, knowing that at the end of the day, no matter if it's a bad day, a good day, whatever, just keep it in mind, we're doing this for the individuals because that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Just making a difference in an individual's life, but also in the lives of the team of people that I work with. Titles sometimes can get in the way of how we treat others. So I always tell, no matter what job you do here, we're all on the same team. Let's take the titles out, let's take the initials out. We're all here to do a job. And without one of you, it makes it harder for somebody else, right? So that's the way we want it to be. The work that we do is hard, but if we work together, it's so much easier. Try to go around and say good morning to everybody just to see how everybody's doing. To me, it's a little pulse check just to see. I know all the employees here, myself included, we all have a life outside of here. And sometimes you might have had a bad morning, right? But sometimes just somebody acknowledging you and telling you good morning might change your whole day. If you are someone who you're looking for something more fulfilling than just a paycheck, you're truly looking to feel like you're a part of something bigger, then you should come work for Aspire. To be a great leader, you got to want to learn, right? And you can't just say, oh, I've been a leader for so many years, I'm good, I don't need anything else. No, I've got to be open to learning. So I'm so happy and looking forward to this Leadership Academy because I don't graduate till 2028, but already I've met, there's 30 of us in our cohort, and already I've met 30 some new friends. They're all phenomenal. They're all from different states. And what I love about that is I can call or text and be like, hey, what's happening in Iowa? Because this is what's happening in Maryland. And it's great to be able to share those resources. So I love thrifting, and then I also love crocheting. I've been crocheting since I was a little girl. Right now I'm working on a blanket for my husband. But in the last 6 months, I've made a couple employees blankets. We had one who was having a baby, so I made a baby blanket. Another one, she had gotten a new couch. She needed a throw for her couch, so I did that.